Hey guys, welcome back to Release the Craftin. Priscilla here for day 2 of Poevember. That's hashtag Poevember 24. If you're interested, the prompt for today was a tear. And I will be using the stunning gaze of Harry Houdini for this particular piece. And I wanted to make a jewelry piece today. So I'm going to make a little altered domino jewelry piece. I've done a very similar style piece. I actually really like this style of jewelry for myself personally. So I'm making it again. But I will say, if you are looking for this, because I always forget to tell you guys where I find stuff at, this digital is actually from a kit that I have up on my Patreon, called Stage and Screen. It's actually 50 pages of various actors, vintage stage and screen photos, posters, playbills, stuff like that, and it is delightful, and it's a gift that keeps on giving, and especially in this, with Harry Houdini's, like, gazing into your soul. These eyes were so perfect, I could not pass them up. So essentially, I have, like I said, I've done this in a video before, but I don't remember if I actually, like, did a tutorial. So this is a little mini tutorial. I am trying to keep these videos, like, pretty quick and succinct so that I don't get bogged down with the weight of making this many videos this month, so bear with me. I am so excited for Poevember, though, so I don't think I'm going to get super bogged down. I think we're going to be riding the high the entire month long. So essentially, what I have done is I have taken a domino, and I have, just using glue stick, stuck the paper to the back, or to the front of the domino. Well, it's technically the back of the domino, but it's going to be the new front of the domino, because I want the domino front to be the back so that I can see that it's still a domino tile. So when people go, oh, I like your necklace, I can turn it around and be like, it's a domino, because that means a lot to me, really. So I've stuck that down, and then because I am going to do stuff to the top of the image and I don't want it to get damaged, I have gone and added some Mod Podge just to the top. You have to be pretty quick with applying your Mod Podge, and you don't want to overwork it on top of like an inkjet print. If you have a laser jet printer, this will not be a problem for you, but if you have an inkjet printer like I do, you don't want to work your Mod Podge in too much, otherwise it will start to lift the ink. So just be aware of that as you're putting it onto whatever you were choosing to alter. If you are applying Mod Podge on top of inkjet paper, you have to be very quick. Otherwise, you will start to get, like, splotches and pull up your ink, and it won't be cute. But sometimes it adds to, like, the vintagey, rusticy effect. So I don't really worry about it too much, because I like a little bit of grunge. But then I'm going to go around and I'm going to sand all the edges down, which is going to also remove the Mod Podge from the edges of the photo. And then I'm going to add in some distress ink around the edges so that it sort of seeps into the photo and adds the distressed textures I'm looking for. And then I'm going to go back and add some black archival ink around the edges of that to just sort of give it a nice frame and sort of seal off everything the way that I want it to look. It doesn't actually make a seal, it looks nice and tidy. And then I'm using a tool, because if I don't, I will hurt my wrist. If you have strong wrists, then you will not need this tool, because this domino is actually very soft. Just screw in some, like, eye hooks. So I'm making a little hole so I can put the eye hooks in without hurting myself. And then I'm just adding in some of these little, like, beaded bits that I attach to a chain in order to make it a necklace. And it has a little lobster clasp that connects to, like, a big hoop on one side, so you can just sort of string it around yourself. It is technically long enough to pull down around my head, but I, don't want to. Also, I tend to wear glasses for the most part, so I will forget that I have glasses. And the clasp works. The clasp is a work in progress. It's doing the work. And then I'm going to go through with some glossy accents and a damp paintbrush that I had to make sure was clean. Clearly it was not. And just paint on some tears, because that's the prompt. The prompt is a tear, and I think with the stunning gaze and the way that the glossy accents looks, it's very perfect. I love it. It's very magnetic, and I'm very happy with how this came out. So yeah, that's it for me, guys. Definitely check out the hashtag Poevember24, see what everyone else is making. Check out the playlist. I will be adding everything people post onto YouTube there, and I will catch you guys all in the next one. Happy crafting, guys. Bye!